Imagine if you could power through a textbook in half the time, ace your exams with minimal sweat, and still have plenty of hours left each day for Netflix, or, actual hobbies. What if I told you that studying so fast it feels, dare I say, illegal, isn't just clickbait? Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll have a proven system to turbocharge your learning, grounded in science but supercharged by practical hacks. Welcome to How to Study So Fast It Feels Illegal. Today I'm giving you a step-by-step blueprint, practical, research-backed, and sprinkled with real-world examples to transform your study sessions from snail-paced slogfests into lightning-speed power sessions. Ready? Let's dive in. First, a quick detour into neuroscience. Your brain is like a muscle. You build it by using it. But here's the catch. It learns best when you alternate focused effort with strategic rest. And that's called spaced repetition and active recall. Studies show that actively quizzing yourself and revisiting material at spaced intervals strengthens neural pathways faster than passive reading ever could. Tip number 1, embrace the Pomodoro technique, but with a twist. Instead of 25-minute sprints, try 15-minute focus sprints, followed by a 3-minute reset. Why shorter? Because when you know you only have 15 minutes before a break, your brain goes into overdrive, saying, I better get things done. It's like putting a mini deadline on every session. Practical hack, set a timer on your phone. Theoretical insight, shorter sprints keep dopamine levels higher, boosting motivation. Next up, active recall. Instead of endlessly highlighting your notes, which your brain tosses in the me folder, turn your key facts into questions. What's the formula for kinetic energy? Explain the French Revolution in 3 bullet points. Then test yourself, no peeking. Real-life example. My friend Maya created a deck of 100 flashcards to study organic chemistry. She quizzed herself on the bus to class. 2 weeks later, she scored 95% on her midterm, and she actually enjoyed the ride. Humor moment. Yes, people on the bus stared at her as she chanted, E equals 1/2 mv squared. E equals 1/2 mv squared. But guess who passed with flying colors? Ever tried to digest an entire chapter in one go? It's like eating a whole pizza in one bite. Instead, chunk your material into 5 to 10 minute segments. Each chunk is a self-contained nugget of knowledge. Practical hack. Label your chunks. Definitions, formulas, case studies, key dates. Tackle 1 chunk per sprint. Theoretical insight. Chunking reduces cognitive load, letting your brain process information more efficiently, like organizing files on your desktop so you can find them faster. Here's a fun one. Interleaving. Instead of studying one subject for hours, switch every 15 to 20 minutes. Math to history, to biology, to back to math. It keeps your brain on its toes. Real-life example. Mark, an engineering student, used to bury himself in calculus for 4 hours straight, then flunk the conceptual questions. After interleaving, he found he understood concepts more deeply and never dozed off. Humor. Moment. Sure, switching subjects feels like you're in an academic relay race, but crossing that finish line with a solid A is worth the handoff. Ever heard of the rubber duck method? Explain your material out loud to an inanimate object, like a rubber duck sitting on your desk. If you can teach it simply, you really get it. Practical hack. Record yourself explaining a concept and play it back. Theoretical insight. Teaching triggers deeper encoding in the hippocampus. Basically, it stamps the info in your long-term memory. Your study space matters. Natural light, minimal distractions, and a comfortable chair can improve focus by up to 25%. Keep your phone on Do Not Disturb and only check it during your 3-minute breaks. Trust me, future you will thank present you. Let me tell you about Carlos. Finals week, midnight. He had 3 exams in 2 days and was panicking. He tried our system, 15/3 sprints, flashcards, chunking, interleaving, and even explained concepts to his cat, the rubber duck substitute. By dawn, he not only covered every topic but retained it. He walked into his exams calm, confident, and, most importantly, awake enough to answer every question. 2 quick warnings. 1. Procrastination temptation. When you feel like just 5 more minutes sliding into social media, Remind yourself, that's time you can't reclaim. Use a simple app blocker if you must. 2. Overstuffing. Don't cram 50 chunks in one night. Space your sessions across days. The slow climb beats the suicide sprint every time. So, let's recap. 1. 15-minute sprints with 3-minute breaks. 2. Active recall with flashcards. 3. Chunking info into bite-sized pieces. 4. Interleaving subjects to sharpen your mind. 5. Teach a rubber duck or cat to lock in knowledge. 6. Optimize your environment for peak focus. Combine these steps and suddenly you're studying at a speed that feels, well, illegal. But it's all perfectly above board, backed by science, and ready for you to implement tonight. If this video helped you, smash that like button, subscribe for more productivity hacks, and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Drop a comment with your favorite study sprint length. 15 minutes? Irbadu? Let's geek out in the comments. Until next time, keep those neurons firing and stay unstoppable.